And the Kings preparing for this road contest is now Sacramento starting five. The Magician out there with Chi. Then it's the Bodyguard. Then there's A-Train. And it's Boss in at the one spot. And for Charlotte, the Cobra out there with Thunder. Then there's Slim. And it's Cowboy. And it's Bacon in at the two. Here's Park. Pass to Bacon. And it's blocked. Here's A-Train. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
And the Hornets, as a franchise, trying to figure out their direction.
Yeah, the team was torn on whether to rebuild or go for the playoffs. The fan base, well, they were split as well on what to do. I mean, it's been this way for years. Team is just stuck in the middle.
There's Bacon. Kept alive. The pass to Cowboy. Fires the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first two shots tonight.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Here's Chi. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And it's blocked. The Magician passes to Chi. Here's Boss. Passes it to Chi. Shoots over Gonzalez. Off the left rim and out. Hornets have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Bacon the pass to Park. And here's Gonzalez. Shot clock at 5. It's blocked, but they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A-Train, the pass to Chi. Pass to Boss. Now here's LeVert. Clock at 6. Here's Boss. Fades away. And he overshot that one, missing. Inside, Thunder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And so here's Sacramento. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Well, when you think about the Kings, you know they are going to let it fly. The team is loaded up on players deadly from outside. They've adapted and embraced the long ball there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Chi. No good that time. Charlotte has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Cowboy. The pass to Thunder. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. LeVert the pass to the Magician. From outside the arc. And Bacon pulls it down. And the shooting with this Kings team last season, Chris, a major strength, as you said.
Yeah, and their whole offense has benefited from it, Kevin. I mean, they were 4th in the league in three-pointers last year. Finding points won't be a problem for the Kings going forward.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Park. So the wing on the left, launches it. Offensive rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first.
No postseason trip for the Kings last year, but a successful season if you ask me. Ended up with the 9th seed in the West. 39 wins for this team, the most for the franchise since 2006.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Bacon. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Got a piece of it. Here's Cowboy. They get a hand on it. And now Sacramento on the break. Cheese shot is off.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
And that 2016 for the Kings, Chris, that was just 1 year after you played for them.
Shows how long it's been for Sacramento fans to have a great team. The franchise is in a postseason drought that they need to break. That is their objective, first and foremost.
The Kings making a switch here. Jerebko's checked in. Pass to Chi. There's the pass to LeVert. Here's A-Train. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Hornets trail by 5. To the paint. Reverses. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to Bacon. Right side Gonzalez. Pass to Cowboy. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Chi. Shoots from 12. The Hornets pull it in. Cowboys got 6 rebounds now in the game. Eyes a 3. And no good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Park. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
Yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating a whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league, and it's a copycat game. And so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you could say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off the board.
I would agree. Kings leading now by 3. Here's baddest one. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Park. Dishes it to Matthews. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays better.
And the pass to Cowboy. Here's the Magician. Passes it to Mr. Clutch. Off target from outside. Here's Matthews over Jerebko. Here's Park. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Cowboys checked in for Sacramento.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The Magician passes to Mr. Clutch. Here's Bing. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's Matthews, the 3. Rebound by the Kings. The Magician's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass the baddest one. Here's Bing. And there's the pass to the Magician. The shot comes out. And they're on the break. Shoots from the corner. And that one drops. Cowboys got 5.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Bing, the pass to baddest one. Wide open look. Bing can't hit. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Park. He has 6. From downtown, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To stop the drought. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Lillard's checked in for Slim. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
Pass to Bing. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside and power down the jam.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and the Hornets, they had a very strong bench, not only with their scoring, but how they impact rebounding and passing. I mean, one of the better benches in this league.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Matthews. Charlotte leading by 4. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Sacramento shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the free throw, no good. Here's Cowboy. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bing. From deep. Second chance shot. Matthews with the rebound. Passes to Rice. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay. I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Sacramento, Cowboy is out there with the Magician. Then there's baddest one, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's Bing in at the point guard. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent who never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. And Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. To the wing right side, the Magician. They get it back. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Cowboys got his first 2 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Rice, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Cowboys checked in for Mr. Perfect. Thunder comes in for prime time. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Cowboy. And Bacon subbed in for Big Cat. Then for the Kings, Levert's checked in for the Magician. She comes in for Mr. Clutch. And it's Boss in for baddest one.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. So it's Sacramento after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Boss. Pass to Levert. Takes the three. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Levert grabs the miss. Levert's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Cowboy. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bing, the pass to Levert. Here's Bing. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thunder's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside, Gonzalez. Lillard outside. From the stripe. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. He got burned for it.
Here's Boss. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bacon. That's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rejected by Gonzalez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. A-Train, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Prophet comes in for Cowboy. The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Chris, of the guys you went against and played against, who would have benefited from today's style of play the most?
Oh, man, I got a few names. Billy Owens. Billy Owens, to me, was a guy like a Kevin Durant. No, he couldn't shoot like that, but he did everything on the floor for us there in Golden State. And I think in today, an open game for him where he could get going, oh man, that would just be incredible. I also think of a guy like Detlef Shrimp. He could post up, he could pop and pick, he could shoot the ball deep, he could shoot off the dribble, finish on the break, whatever you wanted, he could give it to you that way. And I think for both guys, that size, that sweet spot, 6'7", 6'8", but played like a little bit of a guard, those two guys come to mind.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Bacon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Spiked away. Here's Thunder. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Here's Boss. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lillard, the pass to Thunder. Now here's Gonzalez. Tight defense on him. Bacon's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like it. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Passes it to Cowboy. For 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's A-Train. He's got 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Boss. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Charlotte's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, Chris, there's a lot to like for this Kings franchise right now. Fans have got to be excited about their future.
Yeah, and credit my man Vlade in the front office for rebuilding. They got lots of great young talent, and they kept their picks. The team should be a big factor in the West in the coming years.
Slimmy's checked in for Lillard. Free throw line jump shot. Cheese shot is off. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Park. He's got 9. Gonzalez passes to Bacon. To the middle. Here's Park. And that one's drained from the low block. Park's got 11.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he makes that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Park. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Thunder. The 3. They get it again. Cowboy passes to Bacon. Shoots over LeVert. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 5.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
It's deflected. Here's Boss. No good off the back of the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. While the NBA is entertainment, you know, Chris, it also can have a very social impact in a positive ways. Guys like Kyle Korver have spoken out. The Jazz took action last season. Chris, how do you feel the league has responded to issues like discrimination.
No, I think the league has done a wonderful job, better than any league. First of all, we acknowledge it. We don't just throw it under the rug and say there's no problem here. And that may be the toughest, to be able to acknowledge that. And then secondly, to make quick, sweeping decisions, I think has also been awesome too. But I don't think any league in the history of sports has had more players speak up for issues in society than ours. Let's go back to Bill Russell and others, the way that they started the game and came in. We have to love it, and I love the fact that the league is not scared of the narrative, and we work together. And by the way, that Kyle Korver article was so awesome. It was so vulnerable for him to write that. And when you have players like that, no matter what color, that are selfless to speak out to make society better, then it's not just good for the game, but it's great for all of us. So kudos to Kyle, the Jazz, and everyone doing all they can do to make things better for everyone.
Absolutely. Here's Mr. Perfect. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Kings. The Magician's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mr. Clutch. Got a hand on it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Down low, here's Matthews, and Matthews throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now the pass to Jerebko. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass the baddest one. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And they get it. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Charlotte. Here's Park. 13 points in the game. There's the triple. Matthews, no good. The Kings trail by 11. To the inside. Chi. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Chi's got 16.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Pass to Park. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Park's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. It's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
A minute 42 left in the first half. Here's Chi. He's covered by Matthews.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Shot's good by Rice.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
The Kings trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Cowboy comes in for Chi, and Cowboys subbed in for the Prophet. Here's Park. That one a little long. Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Goes up the baseline. The shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Matthews into the lane. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Matthews. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Lets a floater go. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's baddest one. Drills it from outside. Baddest one's got 7 points in the game.
He has the D scattered on the break, and with his touch, that's a great shot.
Here's Park. He's got 16. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Sacramento grabs the miss. The Magician's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
To the middle. Passes it to Park. The tray. Sinks the triple. Park's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hornets.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
And so it's Charlotte with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. They never got too far behind as their largest deficit in the period was 8. And that's...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Thunder is out there with the Cobra. Then it's Cowboy. Then there's Slim. And it's Bacon in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Here's Gonzalez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the second free throw, good.
For so long, the Hornets have been a perimeter-oriented team. Chris, now they need to find an impact big man.
Yeah, well, Jay, remember, they did have a couple of good years with Al Jefferson, where he was a force inside. But that was the last time the team made the playoffs. More balance in their attack would do wonders for this offense.
Count that bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Bacon. Charlotte again missing.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Pass to LeVert from past the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Hornets leading by 7. Right wing. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for the Cobra.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Chi. Here's Boss. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Here's Chi. He's got 19. That one goes in. Chi's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Park. 19 points in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
You know, Kevin, it wasn't a bad year for the Hornets last season. I mean, they missed the playoffs, but they were stuck in middle ground. I mean, they were right in the fight for it. This team wants to be a contender, but the best path to that goal isn't easy to see.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Charlotte leading by 6. The pass to Thunder. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Lets it go from deep, and it's the Hornets another 3. And the playoff drought for the Hornets weighing on everybody's mind.
Oh, man, 3 years straight missing the playoffs. 2002 was the last time the Hornets made it out of the first round. I can't find any sustained success from the franchise.
Here's Park. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lillard's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Cowboys checked in for the Magician. Passes it to Schmidt. Here's Chi. And the layup's good off the glass. Chi's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Park. 23 points in the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Boss, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Sacramento making a switch here. Jerebko's checked in, and it goes down 2 points. Jerebko's got 5 points so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the paint, here's Thunder. Misses the layup. The Kings trail by 5. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Here's Park, defended by Jerebko. Another shot, and the layup is good. 7 points in the game.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show for it.
Pass to Chi. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Sacramento, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Cowboy. Primetime comes in for Thunder. And it's Big Cat in for Slim. And a change for Sacramento. Cowboys checked in for Boss. Pass to Chi. Here's Cowboy. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Cowboys checked in for the Hornets. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the pass to Cowboy. Passes it to Rice. Lillard, right side, releases. They get it back. Here's Mr. Perfect. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Now, here's Jerebko. He's got 5.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Lillard kicks to Rice. It's Matthews on the wing. Charlotte no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Sacramento, they have made 7 of their last 12 attempts at the line. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Matthews. He's got 7. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the afternoon or eliminated altogether. There are many fewer teams that are taking red-eye flights across country. Some teams even give players orange-tinted glasses to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you. Here's Rice. Right side Matthews. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. It's deflected, and they get it back. It's good. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Perfect. And here are the Kings now. 7-point differential. Now Jerebko. He has 5. Here's Chi. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Chi's got 15 points here in the second half.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Baddest ones checked in for the Prophet. Lillard, the pass to Cowboy. Down low, Mr. Perfect, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Bing. Pass to Chi. To the middle. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Cowboy. Six to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's off on the first.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. I love the aggressiveness.
He's taking an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots. Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Bing, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Good on the triple. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points so far.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Greg, this game has come to life. They're out there battling now. We didn't see this in the first half.
Stripped it away. And here we go. A stupendous finish in traffic. Mr. Clutch has got 7 now in this quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Matthews passes to Cowboy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 9.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Baddest One.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Floats one. Here's Matthews, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
There's the pass to Baddest One. Here's Bing. He's covered by Matthews. Just 4 to shoot. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bing.
No hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert easy.
Rice passes to Cowboy. He kicks to Lillard. No one near him. Sacramento grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. And whatever it was at halftime worked because their offense far more effective here in the second. They finally found some sets that are working for them.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Bacon, he's checked in for Big Cat. The Magician, he's checked in for Sacramento. The bodyguard comes in for Mr. Clutch.
Great work right there on the inbounds play, getting the bucket before the D has time to react.
Bing, the pass to Cowboy. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 1.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Lillard outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Baddest one passes to the Magician. Fires the 3. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard, the pass to Bacon. Passes to Cowboy. Takes a 3. That shot no good. Here's baddest one. From deep 3-point range. And that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. Tie game here in Charlotte. And time to step aside. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Levert. That is one out there with Boss. Then it's the Magician. And it's Schmidt in at the 3 slot. The Magician passes to Boss. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Here's Park. To Gonzalez. Here's Bacon. With the shot. Bullseye. Bacon's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Boss gets the bucket. The Hornets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That is his first foul of the game. A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by the Kings. To the left wing. Here's Boss. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one goes long.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Connects from 3-point range. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Pass to Schmidt. And Bacon pulls it down. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. The pass to Park. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. A shot off that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Gonzalez's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Boss. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Bacon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
It's getting harder the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Boss passes to the Magician. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Launches a three. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Bacon. Here's Park. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. The Profits checked in for Sacramento. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings trailing. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. The Magician passes to Schmidt. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Pass to Park. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Bacon. And there's the pass to Park. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And Jerebko has it in the corner. Passes it to the Magician. Here's Boss to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Cowboys got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Thunder. Pass to Bacon. That shot off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. And here is Jerebko. Here's Boss. Now the pass to the Magician. Now LeVert. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
The Kings making a switch here. Cheese checked in. Cowboy passes to Thunder. Passes it to Gonzalez. Good on the three-point shot. Gonzalez has got 10 points here in the second half.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Poked away. Pass to Schmidt. Here's the Magician. They could use a bucket. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Park passes to Thunder. Gonzalez with it. Lets it go with a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. The Magician's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one misses. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Park. The pass to Cowboy. Three-pointer on the way. Hits the three-point bomb. Cowboys got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets. Kings have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Jerebko the pass to the Magician. Back to Jerebko. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. At one point they led by 16. Pass to Park. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on that one. And some changes here for the Kings. Cowboys checked in for Levert, and it's Boss in for the Prophet. Good on the second free throw. Here's Boss. Passes to Chi. Shot from free throw range. Misses off the left iron. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. And the Hornets miss again. The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Boss. She passes to Boss. Here's the Magician. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. And the pass to Bacon. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Chi. Good on that shot, and with that. The Hornet lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Boss. Here's Park. Out to the wing. Here's Bacon. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the Magician. That one, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
And the first one at the line is good. Cowboys checked in for the Hornets. And he makes both free throws. The Kings trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Chi. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. A-Train the pass to Chi. Lets it go from 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Charlotte leading by 10. To the left side wing. Here's Cowboy. Charlotte no good that time either.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cowboys got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Bacon's shot is off. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's the Magician. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. Passes it to Cowboy. Jacks up a 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Slim.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thanks so much, David. Over to the wing. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Chi. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Here's Boss. This one for three. The rebound by Park. 1:16 left in the game. Pass to Bacon. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Bacon's got 12 points in just the second half.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But GA, this is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Boss gets the bucket.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Charlotte.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Slim.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
Second free throw, no good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Matthews, he's checked in for Cowboy. Mr. Perfect comes in for Thunder. Big Cat, he's checked in for Cowboy. And it's Tiny in for Slim. LeVert's checked in for the Kings. Tiny comes in for A-Train. The pass to LeVert, beyond the arc. Matthews with the rebound. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Charlotte. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's the Magician. Good D by Matthews. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a